Welcome to the conversation.
When I first came in the UK, I'm sure we shared a room which had bunk beds. I
Bunk
can't tell you
beds.
if it was a box room or how many people in the room. I just knew it was too many people to be in that room. Two, there was no such thing as your own bedroom. Your own bedroom?
Yeah.
You're living like a queen. Yeah,
Princess treatment.
I think I got my own room at 16, 17, something like that. So maybe 14, 15, 17. But definitely, I feel like probably kids nowadays, they don't know what it's like to have, they don't know how lucky they are to have their own room.
Yeah.
You know, having leg room, not having someone's elbow in you,
No.
not having someone else's dream because you're just sharing dreams at that point,
No.
and no privacy. But yeah, I think it was very different. So when I see you traveling with your friends, living your life, I think you actually started traveling younger than I got to travel.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I only just started my holiday journey recently.
So don't feel bad. I definitely, I think I was around 20, maybe 24 when I was like, right, I need I need to do something.
Yeah, I went on my first holiday this time last year. 20.
What was that?
20
What was that
I went to
like?
Dublin for the first time and I cried on the plane and it was 1 hour. But like it's okay now. I've been other places and I've been longer journeys.
All right, just breathe. Right, talk me through this. Were you crying because you were excited because you're going to Dublin? Or
I think I was crying because it was my first time and I'd never experienced, like, I was crying going on the plane. I was crying sat on it, and then I was crying in the sky because I was like, I can't believe this is actually happening.
was it one of those moments where like, I made it? We made it.
No, it was
Another one.
actually like that. It was actually like that. But nobody understands from my point of view. Because
No, I
like
get it.
all my friends went on holiday school trips and I couldn't explain why I couldn't be there. I couldn't say
know.
like, oh, I can't come because I don't have a passport.
No, that's interesting because let's just touch on it a little bit to get a bit deeper. Because did you ever feel like though you were obviously come here 6 years old?
6 months
Oh,
old.
sorry. Let me correct myself. 6 months old. Did you ever feel like though you were British, but still didn't have a passport? Did you always feel like there was a side of you feel that was missing?
I would definitely say so. Like being, I came 6 months old, but I was brought up here. I went to school here. I went to college here. I started working here. I did everything here.
Yeah,
But because not having a passport and obviously being a black woman,
yeah,
looking at me, you're not gonna think, oh yeah, she's British. I'm just
yeah.
automatically
Yeah,
just a
just
black
seen.
girl.
Yeah, automatically seen like that.
Yeah.
But I guess it's one of those things where obviously growing up, a similar situation where I think it happens to a lot of people where they assume they're automatically British, but then they get older, then they realize that's not the case. There's legislations, there's laws in place, then there's the hurdles you have to go through
Yeah,
and
it's a
to
long
finally get it.
process.
So I can understand why you were crying tears of joy, thinking, "Hallelujah,
Honestly.
get me!" Look, I don't care. Get me on that plane anywhere, anywhere, and I'm happy.
Do you know the whole process of getting the passport, like the life in the UK test? Nobody knows what that is. Like I
Oh,
asked my friends, like they said to me, like, oh, I didn't even know that existed. I didn't know that you had to do a test. Like I failed 7 times and I cried every time I failed, but the last time when I actually passed, I was just glad.
yeah, it's peak. I know it's a good point you say that because British
Citizen,
citizens don't even realize that's what
the
the
processes.
process is and what other people have to go through. But it's one of those processes which you're glad will be. It's done now. You
Yeah.
can travel. Where's the best place you've been so far?
I went to Egypt in January this year. Do you know what? I'd say all three of my destinations I've been to so far were amazing. So I went Dublin first, obviously, and then I went Milano, Italy.
Oh, you know, Italian can speak any.
Ciao.
It's buongiorno.
That's all I know. Buongiorno, isn't that good morning?
I don't know.
Something like that.
Look, don't clip me for this.
What?
But yeah, that's the only thing I know. Yeah,
Egypt. Egypt was definitely the greatest experience I've ever had in my whole entire life. Like I actually seen the pyramids with my eyes. You know, the journey to the pyramids was so long.
really.
Altogether, it was like 24 hours because we had to travel
24
like the
hours
whole day.
for the pyramids.
The whole day. We weren't even there for that long as well. You know, we were there and we seen it, and there
Then,
wasn't as many as I thought there was gonna be.
Nah, sorry. 24 hours. I'd rather, if someone asked me if you've seen the pyramids, I'm like, yeah, why? Or have you been to Egypt? No, mate, I've Googled them.
Honestly,
I'm not going 24 hours.
It was a long journey.
What's the heat like? I can imagine
It
it's
was
not
warm.
it's not kind.
Just say I came back looking extra dark. Like I'm already a brown girl, but I look like burnt brown girl.
So added some extra layers to you.
Yeah.
But no, I would love to go, but hearing 24 hours to get.
The inside as well is claustrophobic and sauna. Nobody tells you that inside
really?
of the pyramids, it's claustrophobic. You have to walk down like bending your whole body, and it's literally like a burning sauna. It's hot.
God.
But it was worth it.
But
the whole journey.
But yeah, still, it's that's what traveling's all about. It's a journey. You've learned something. You take it away and on to the next continent.
Soon land next destination.
Right, I'll share you my embarrassing story.
Okay.
I've got many, but this one's funny. So one time, I really wanted. I think everyone at this time was getting bikes to ride around. You know, bikes. You know, like as if we're London now, everyone just run around in the bikes. So I traded in my, I think it was Tony Hawk game or whatever. It was a PlayStation game. So I got this mountain bike and I was buzzing. So then I met all my friends. There's me on my mountain bike, you know, showing off, you know, trying to pull like wheelies and everything. So only to press the wrong brake, right?
No, you didn't.
Doing full speed. I pressed the front brake. I kid you not. I flew over the handlebars. It wasn't just like a casual, like it was not. It was one of those like dramatic falls where I literally get flung over the handlebars. I felt like at this point, I'm thinking, what just happened? Then people coming around me thinking, are you okay? I'm thinking, well, what just happened? So yeah, pretty much the bike betrayed me, gravity betrayed me, and life actually betrayed me at that point. And I was thinking to myself, you know, when you just want to just get swallowed up in the hole and just think, God, Jesus, take me now. Take me now. But that moment, I realized to myself, maybe showing off is not a good thing. Maybe I should just calm down.
Hard way.
I don't think I even got another bike since the mountain bike. No, I just like tried it. Yeah, not for me. Pass. Let's play a little game. I like to call this game the Unck badge. The rules are simple. I'll name a behavior, then you decide if it's Unck behavior or not Unck behavior.
Okay.
So let's get into it. So be careful what you say. Or else you might be walking home. So
no. I'll tell Gogo.
So let's go. Now that I'm 34, is it acceptable for me, right?
What?
Just picture this. The music is on, the music's blasting. The Dougie comes on. Is it acceptable for me to start doing the Dougie?
No, but you know what? It's actually not acceptable, but that's normal coming from you. Like I can see you doing that. You do
What's
that.
that meant to me?
Like you would do that. That's just something. Like I feel like that's just like your personality. You do that. and
Yeah.
you'd get away with it, and I'd find it funny.
I think sometimes you can't let the room know your next move. So you just have to strike while the iron's hot and just surprise them with the little doggy. So Unck status or not Unck status? Am I good? Can I still do the doggy?
I'll give that a pass. That's all right.
Okay, thank you. Next question. Is wearing skinny jeans at my age Unck behaviour?
I don't really like skinny jeans. I feel like a baggy look is more better. I feel like it's more in now wearing a baggy jean. But then some people don't like baggy jeans. I'm just like, it's not Unck behaviour, but it's better for you to not do that
Okay.
for your own safety.
Yeah, true. For my own safety.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say no Unck. If I say young people these days, is that Unck behaviour?
Yes. What do you mean, young people? You used to be young. You still are
Yeah.
classified as young, but like saying that, it's making you sound old.
Yeah.
Because what do you mean, young people?
No,
these
it's just
days?
recognizing a demographic that is not the same age as me. Just saying young people, younger people.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying like, back in my
Back
day.
in the day.
Because once I start saying back in my day, that badge is getting slapped on. Like I have reached Unck status now. If I sit down at a party because my legs are hurting and don't get up again, is that Unck status?
It is Unck status. Even if you're at a party, you don't go to the party to sit down. You can sit down and have a rest, but you need to get back up and have a good time. Like family function, if I was to catch you sitting down, I'm not having it. We need to be up celebrating together. Do you know what I mean? You're allowed to have a few breaks, sit down break, drink break, food break, but get back up again.
All right. I'll take note of that. So don't sit down at parties or else that Unck status will get slapped at me.
Yes.
I think we've already touched on the next one. I said if I start telling stories and start going back in my day, so I'll just, that's deleted from my memory.
Yeah.
Do not use back in my day.
Don't do it.
Right, next one. This can be for me or anyone. If I fall asleep on a sofa at 9 p.m., is that Unck status?
Well,
Without even being tired?
No, I wouldn't even without being tired.
Like just
I was gonna say like, oh, if you've been at work all day and you're tired and you fall asleep on the sofa, that's fine. But if you just automatically fall asleep on the sofa, automatically an uncle. I would say.
What if I was taking a little nap?
You're allowed to have a nap.
Well, in fact,
like them
am I still
uncles
allowed?
that fall asleep like anywhere.
Yeah.
Like Pride's dad can fall asleep with his eyes open. He is officially an uncle.
Yeah.
He can do that.
That
if you get to that point, that's when you know.
Yeah, I can't do that. So I think I'm safe for that one because I cannot. I don't know what some people do. Some people just like
anywhere, doesn't matter where
doze
they
off.
are.
Then 5 minutes later, they're like, "Oh, I've just had a nap."
I'm not having that.
Next one is if I complain about loud music or loud noises. Let's say loud music.
Loud music where?
If you're playing something, I don't know, what do you listen to? Atomic Kitten or something?
I listen to loads of things. I'm diverse.
Oh, sorry.
If you complain about loud music, get out. Because when I'm in the house by myself, because I'm respectful, my TV's on 100 and I'm enjoying myself.
Okay.
I need to hear it from the shower. I need to hear it while I'm getting ready.
Okay, understandably. So yeah, no, not saying I do complain about loud music. I like to. When I'm playing my music, it has to be loud. So yeah, I'm good on that one.
Yeah,
Next is if I stretch before I stand up. Not just
means
like
your bones are getting old.
Not gym stretch, proper like that one. Like
means you're getting old. You're cracking your bones and your body. And no.
Yeah. Well, good job. I don't do that yet. I'm safe.
Yeah, you need keep fit. Keep going to the gym.
Next one is if I say I can't come out, I've got work in the morning.
Oh, I say that now, so it's all right.
What you move like auntie now?
No, I'm not an auntie. I am, to be honest, I am auntie PB to a lot of kids, but only to the kids. I wouldn't say like I'm officially an auntie though,
Nah,
like that.
you've got a long way to go.
Yeah, still got places to be.
Yeah, to be honest, yeah. Last question: if I ask someone to turn the heating down because it's too hot, I mean, I'm the opposite. But if I then start doing that, there's something wrong.
I need the heating up. I'm anemic though, so that might be why.
Oh, you need it up.
Yeah, I need the heat. I like to be warm.
Yeah, I
So
like
I'm
to be warm.
anemic.
Like car heating seats on,
Yeah.
home. I've got the heating on. Work, I make sure like if that temperature drops, I'm putting layers on. Or I'm going straight to HR. Like,
Yeah.
get this. It needs to be warm.
Old people like warmth though, don't they?
Excuse me.
I'm not calling you old. I'm saying in general, old people like to be warm. They do.
Time out, yeah. Time out. You are walking home now. Watch yourself.
I'm speaking from experience.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'll let you off. You're within the profession.
exactly.
Right. So how did I do?
I think you did pretty good, you know. Still
I'm
still a
I'm
young Unck.
Yes. Whoa. Just young. Don't add the unk. I'm
Still a
happy with
young.
just young. I'm not Unck status yet. I
No,
don't
not
have
yet.
an Unck badge. I'm good. I'm still surviving. I'm allowed to still do the Dougie at parties. Can't complain about my knees.
Yeah,
What?
that's when I will pass you the badge myself.
Look, won't you see me wearing them like knee? What's it called? Them knee pads where they're like knee support
No.
things or knee compression thing. Yeah, just
Game over.
don't ask any questions. Just I'll nod at you
And I'll
and
just know it. The
you
time
just
has
know
come.
I've officially entered the Unck status. But yeah,